As we stand before the moving wall, we stand with all 58,000 plus brothers and sisters and are hopeful that we can honor them as they have honored us by their sacrifice. To those Vietnam vets here, I say welcome home, brothers. When we were there and had time to talk, it was about our dreams and hopes. Special girls we wanted to look up as soon as we got home. We had plans about future work and places we wanted to go when our turn came to take the Freedom Bird back to the world, as we referred to the States. This is a perfect example of what was the best thing about Vietnam, the friendships and the loyalty that grew between us. Oftentimes a buddy would remind us with these words when I was there: don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing. To put things in perspective. It reminded us that in Vietnam, all that really mattered was trying to keep each other alive every day. The truth was, we meant something. We meant something to each other, and many would risk life and limb for each other at any given moment. Our 58,000 plus brothers and sisters on the wall did exactly that. Each Vietnam vet has a different, unique story of their time spent there and how it relates to the heroic people listed on the moving wall. I have heard many stories of how one person took the place of another on a certain day and that person lost their life. For some it was about time. They were just there 2 minutes before or 1 minute later, and that made a difference as to who came home. These are hard things for Vietnam vets to talk about. Not everyone can share it. Most can share parts of their story, but I doubt if any of us can share all. That may be hard to understand for some, but many of us still have dreams, some of which are nightmares, flashbacks, and different levels of post-traumatic stress. We still hear in our minds the popping of flares, outgoing and incoming mortars, rifle and machine gun fire, and the screams of pain and loss. We have come home, but the experiences of the war always live on in us, always wondering why we were so fortunate to survive, come home, and get to live all these additional years. That is our bond to our brothers and sisters on the wall. We have to live our lives for them. I ask everyone here tonight, veteran or not, to live for them and all those from all wars that have given their lives. We should live life to its fullest. Go outside and listen to the birds. Watch a stream trickle over the rocks in our beautiful park, or throw at waves coming in at the beach. Enjoy the sun and the rain. And it has been written, there is no greater gift, no greater love than to give your life for another. And they gave this ultimate sacrifice for you and me. They were people with feelings, hopes, and dreams. And they bled, suffered, and died for each other, for us and their country. When I came home from Vietnam, I landed in Allentown to see a small group of my family waiting for me. My parents drove me into Palmerton, and I remember coming down the hill past the Delaware School. It seemed like one of the dreams that I had so many times over the past year. It was just so unreal. Today, the moving wall, carrying the names of all our brothers and sisters, came down that same hill. So I ask God to bless all gathered here tonight. I ask that God bless and protects all who are serving today. I ask God to especially bless the 18 from Carbon County and their families. I ask God to bless and to bring home those still being held as POWs are missing in action. I ask God to bless all 58,000 plus named on the wall. And to all our brothers and sisters on the moving wall, I say to them, welcome home. Welcome to our home. Welcome to Palmerton. Thank you.